In 1970, in Oahu, up at the rustic retreat on the mountain next to Fort Shafter, with a handsome young army man named Patrick with reddish-brown hair, and a Korean-American young woman named Cho with round eyes. That was very close combat over there.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Patrick. You're alive, but I was really worried.
Crap happens, and there was a whole lot of it right and left. Some kind of a big push going on.
I'm starting at the university in September in biology. Lieutenant Dauphineus and Mr. Freeman got me in. They told me you'd ask them to. Thanks so much, and so now you triple own me.
Great, it will triple our pleasure. I'm going back to Vietnam in a month or so, and then maybe once again. They're using me as an intelligence agent analyst, as an oversight helper kind of person. The general is my employer, of course, so I can hardly say no.
You'd better come back alive.
I intend to. It's a long, big drive against another enemy, and it's probably the last of that. I think I'll be on Easy Street when this next one is over, for I sense that the war will be winding down, and some of it already is. A lot of the troops are hoping and getting ready to come home.
Hope so. It's Friday. Let's go out to our favorite dance club.
Yeah, enough of this beautiful valley. I do like Waikiki, but just to visit. The place was already jumping and throbbing when we got there. Vince and Alice Wong were out on the dance floor. Well, how do you like that? We got a table and ordered a drink. I kept visualizing the jungle in my mind as a kind of after-image. I'm back, I told myself. I'm safe for now. When the dance floor cleared, I spotted Lieutenant Dauphineus and Mr. Freeman's secretary sitting across the way, and they spotted us at the same time. The lieutenant waved us over. He stepped out onto the floor and saluted me. I'd never been so honored in all my life. We sat with them for a bit,
I almost bought it over there last year. I'm lucky to be alive. This is my sweetheart Jane. We're engaged.
Well, I never picked up on it. There were no signs. She was in plain sight.
True, and well, there are signs now.
Jane showed us her ring. We all got up and danced, Vince and Alice again too. Later, we talked to Vince and Alice about all of us renting a very small apartment together in Punahou near the university, Cho and I to stay there just on some weekdays when school was in session. And so we did. I'd gotten a rank and pay raise from the general. I'd give some of it to Cho. I'd gone to Vietnam again and had returned again 2 months later. I'm in Tripler Army Hospital.
Are you okay, Patrick?
Yeah, they're just checking me for a day or two. I lost about 10 pounds, and I have a sore ankle, some nutritional needs, and some cuts and scratches. One of them near infected. But I had it treated over there. I had to walk a long, long way, Cho. You carried me on your wings again. She arrived.
Patrick, what happened over there?
I'm not supposed to say, but I'll show and tell you more when I get out of hearing range here. In short, I rose from the ashes of a dead helicopter, all shook up, but well enough find a way through a very large and spreading inferno, and walk a long way back through the jungle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and double that.
That was too close, Patrick.
I was the only survivor of the crash.
Miracle Man, thank your lucky stars.
Thanks, stars.